When I get a premise, the idea for the film, I try to put it into a little synopsis and then send to a distributor or my distributor sort of to ask him, hey, look at this idea. Does it look commercial enough? Do you think it's going to sell? And then he gives me feedback. And when he says it's going to sell, it looks promising. Then I'm like, okay, that is my first point of knowing that this film is going to make it. And then I start looking at how do I even market this film that I'm going to make, because commercial film marketing starts from the making of the film. You don't wait and do it like secretive until you are ready to. No. You start it from the beginning of it. So I plan, how do I want to go about the pre-production? How do I want to go about the production and then the post-production? How do I want to inculcate my marketing plans into it so that by the time the film is ready, people already are waiting for the tickets. So it starts from the very inception of the idea and then for the production. I look at the genre, like what genre of film am I making? Is it comedy? Is it romance? Is it drama? And then is it commercially acceptable as a genre? If it is not, how do I intend to market it? Of course, if you are doing a film for commercial people, that's like the mass audience. It's important to consider genres that are commercially viable. So I look at that, and then after looking at whether it is commercial, then I look at what audience I'm also looking at in terms of the age group, in terms of status in society, geographical locations, and things like that. And so that is the things that I look at, because they will be the one to come and watch it. And then you look at how far can I take it beyond just Accra. And so which audience would I be looking at beyond Accra? Then I write that down and then make sure that the film suits all those people. And so when I release it, it works like I planned it. I use heavily social media. And then I use the traditional media, the radio and TV. Because the truth is that no matter how vibrant social media is, traditional media is still powerful. It gives the content, the projects, some kind of authenticity, some kind of weight, because it's assumed that social media is just for the youth, the very young people. When it gets on that big platform and the traditional media, the radio and television, you begin to see that, okay, now you're trying to reach even the elderly audience. And so I mostly use, and of course I use the print media as well, because there are people that also are still very traditional. They want to read newspapers. And so you have to target them also. And then I use a flyer, get into the bus stations and stand in traffic at toll gates and be sharing to people. And even at the cinema, I make sure that I make my presence felt where the film is going to show, because people will be coming to watch other films before yours. And so if yours is going to be ready in the next month, and people are coming to watch from today, they shouldn't know about yours. No, they should know about it. So you put banners and mount some of your trailers in the cinema for people to preview before their film. And so those are some of the methods I use in marketing my film.